Senator Gabriella Morris expose Andrew Onis, the JLP failures. Dr. Longmore, um, she's definitely lost her mind. Yes, this is an accurate title right here. Based off the comments that she's made about, you know, Mark Golding and the picture, all that psychological mumbo jumbo that she was talking. It was a reach. It was definitely a reach, ladies and gentlemen. So um I spoke about it briefly already in another video, but um out of the press did a video that I want to highlight. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna highlight her video, and then we're going to go into um Gabriella Morris parts of her speech and parts of her speech that I thought is really really necessary to be, we need to hear, because she was just breaking it down so very well, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriella Morris, she was really breaking it down. I'm actually impressed with her, to be honest with you. You know, um she's always seemed like a bright spot in the PMP. And this is just me as an outsider looking in. A lot of the times when I give my assessment, people think, "Oh, you're a labor writer, you're a PMP." No, 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 no. I'm an independent mind. All right, I'm not. I don't have the only real bias that I have, and I've said this many, many times, is that low key, I would love to see um this country free of both the two major political parties. That you guys don't really understand. I would love to see both political parties gone. I would love to see us have a system where we choose the individuals based off their merit. Who would you want to be the leader of your country? Who would you want to be the justice minister? Look at the comments that Delroy Chuck made recently. Ryan Campbell, how you doing? Siona Mills, how you doing? Yes, listen, I only heard a part of it. Sionis, I only heard a part of her speech, and I am impressed. Just a little snippet of it I was listening to. I said, "Whoa!" My original reason to come on here now was to scold Dr. Sapphire. Um, what's her name? Dr. Sapphire Longmore. Yes, that was my original reason to come on here, to scold her comments. But I briefly did that already, and I'm gonna briefly do it again. So yeah, you guys just give me a second. Let me just share this up in the WhatsApp group. As you come in, ladies and gentlemen, you can say hello. I'll say hello back, and we can greet each other. Type in the chat. Don't be afraid. I want to see an engaged audience. That is my wish. I cannot force you guys to, but that is my wish. You understand? Remember that the donation link is pinned right at the top of the comment section. So we have the Zelle. And with the Zelle, like I said, you guys have to just screenshot me, send me a screenshot of the receipt of whatever that you sent on the Zelle. You can send it on WhatsApp. The number is 1-876-451-6535. Or you can send it via email, right? They can send it via um Instagram. My Instagram is WINWITHBOLO. That's win with Bolo. All right. Yes, so you can send me that way. The Cash App is available. It's right here on my phone. If you want to donate that way, the Cash App is available. All right. And also the PayPal. Well, the Cash App is DH7220. The PayPal is BOLO876J. You get me? So you can use, and this is not mandatory. I'm just giving you guys the option for those who want to donate. You don't have to donate. I feel like I need to keep saying that because I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression. You get me? So anyway, that is that for that. I have one more group on the WhatsApp. I need to share this to. I have two WhatsApp, so I have to share it on my wall and stuff like that. I know it's late, so some people are sleeping and some people are elsewhere, and some people are up. People are party, whatever the case might be. But Yeah, my Saturday was incredible. I had to not sleep, get leave on go on the road early, and yeah, it was crazy. It was really crazy today for me. So I went to bed what in the evening. Yeah, I went to bed in the evening at 2. I was like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I went to bed and I woke up like maybe 8 o'clock. Yeah, I got like 5.5 hours sleep. So that was my day. Anywho, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. First, I want to play the clip with Atta for the press. Yes, yes. I want to play the clip with Atta for the press. My goodness, Lord of mercy. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to talk about. Um, the deputy mayor of Clarendon. Whoa, the deputy mayor of Clarendon. Whoa. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware now, but there's a video circulating on social media with the deputy mayor allegedly of Clarendon. I'll just say allegedly. His name is Clive Mundle. It is alleged that he's the one in the video threatening a businessman. Now, listen, I recall individuals telling the prime minister to do whatever with his mother on social media, and police came for him in short order. So it's going to be interesting to see whether or not the media houses in Jamaica actually cover this story, or they're going to try and sweep it under the rug like it never happened. Whether they're going to address the allegation, or they're going to just nothing happened here. But that is a very serious situation. Even if it's not Clive Mundle, the fact that the individual is threatening a businessman, the police should get involved with it. How about that? Because if it was me, a regular citizen, and I threatened someone openly like that at their business place and tell them straight, so not even them police friend them allegedly cannot save them, that is a very serious threat. If the police doesn't get involved, um, a man that is trying to defend his life might take things in his own hands. What is the police there for? To protect and serve us, the citizens, right? So let us see how this story develops. Let us see how this actual story develops with Mr. Clive Mundle, the deputy mayor of Clarendon. Let us see how it develops. Very interesting. Extremely interesting. I did a little short about it. Let me show you guys. See, here it is. Well, I don't know, but when you're something about police, and the point of the matter is you can hear at least the threat in the video. You understand? Yes. So yeah, man, that's the clip right there. I know it has been circulated. It's been going around. Yeah, it's crazy. I caught it late because I was sleeping. But shout out to Anissa Belleroche. She has sent it to me around the same time I fell asleep. Yo, Anissa, you sent that to me like Anissa Bell sent it to me like 2:10. Man, I was already knocked out, bro. I'm sorry and I apologize. So I did a little short about it, and here I'm talking about it again. And that's my thing. It has to go to the law. The law has to get involved with that situation. That is a very, with all of the violence and stuff that's going on in Jamaica, somebody threatening somebody like that, I don't care who they are, whether they're a member of government or not. It's even worse if they're a member of government, because guess what? They are our leaders and they're supposed to be setting a better example for the people. Fatty Wagwan, she said, wow, these JLP have more power than what the Almighty God have. And God and time. No, they don't. They don't. They really don't. You see, we're not wishing anything on anybody, but we have to remember the next second is not promised to us, and that's a fact. That's how thus said the Lord. You can be here, right now, and you can have a heart attack, and fall down, and that's it for you. You're done, right? You can just drop down, and that you're done. I mean, God is the entity that is sourcing life to you. Even with the wickedness that you're doing, allows it because God gave man free will to do what they want to do. But when God uses his sovereignty and decide that enough is enough, enough is enough. You get me? But anyway, let me move away from that point and don't want to belabor that. But we're gonna keep an eye on that story. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting indeed. For the press. Hmm. So we is doing his capacity to make this racism. Uno is a firm. Yeah? Man, the rich not made him make that decision to do that. It causes me to question his capacity to make decisions. Listen to this now. This is. I'm not talking about skin color. I'm not talking about the fact that he was playing a skit to remove the shackles of the God. No, this is the image that is embedded, that is there now for the world, for every generation. Can you imagine this? This now we are going fully into being a republic. It's such cap what she's saying because nobody's talking about this picture but her. She's the one that is bringing up the story around this picture with Mark Golden. She's making it a thing when it's not a thing. It really isn't. And this or the possibility thereof, and this would be the image that we would have of our Prime Minister. No, no. That is not what I'm arguing, Mr. Senator Brown. My argument is the decision-making capacity of someone who already is established to have possible dual allegiance, who is not possible dual allegiance. Why would you even say possible? Why are you speculating? Why are they speculating about possible dual allegiance when the Prime Minister is a part of the Privy Council? Has she read what the Prime Minister vows to the King? Has she read the vows that a Privy Council member has to vow to the King? How can you be the leader of a country and have those vows towards an entity? He cannot keep any secrets from the King. Say, for instance, there's a situation, ladies and gentlemen, that doesn't benefit the King, but benefits Jamaica. In that vow that the Prime Minister took, he has to make sure he discloses everything with the King. He cannot hide nothing from the King. If he hides something from the King, it's treason. So how can she talk about dual loyalties and stuff like that? Yo, bro, come on, man, stop it. Have for Prime Minister? No, no. That is not what I'm arguing, Mr. Senator Brown. My argument is the decision-making capacity of someone who already is established to have possible dual allegiance. Who is not. I feel like she was taking shots at Andrew Onis low key because he has dual. What she's talking about that you see, this is projection. This is literally projection. She's talking about what the JLP leader is doing and what he's about. Listen to this. I'm arguing, Mr. Senator Brown. My argument is the decision-making capacity of someone who already is established to have possible dual allegiance, who is not clearly committed to Jamaica. Mr. President, Andrew Onis is not clearly dedicated to Jamaica. Andrew Onis is suing the government, miss. He's suing his own government. Miss Doctor or Mrs. Doctor Longmore, Sapphire Longmore. What are you talking about? In ourselves, we must know who we have at the helm of leadership. And I want each and every one of you over there to look at that. So she's trying to point at a picture to create a picture of Mark Golding when the context of the picture is that it was a skit. It was not a literal thing. This is not a thing, you know. This is not a thing. But I guess she wants some press, you know, she wants some press attention on the media. Well, hey,
and without any form of explanation relate to your children, that is your leader. No, no. What is wrong with it? Floyd, I understand because you can't see it.
and then she's gonna disrespect Mr. Lambert in the parliament that he can't see. You see, this is unprofessional. This is weak. You understand? And she's a psychiatrist. A psychiatrist talking down somebody that's supposed to be sensitive about people and their possible, ailments or if they have a disability. Oh, so now you're going to discriminate and you're going to violate um the man, Mr. Lambert. Wow. Wow. Okay, lady. We see you, lady. You have just exposed yourself to be uh a POS. Figure out the acronym. God damn it. Real talk. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, Floyd, I understand because you can't see it. And so, Mr. President, and so, Mr. President, and so, Mr. President, and so, Mr. President, I see, I have insight, I have incited a response because I am hitting truth. I am hitting truth.
Inciting a response doesn't mean you're hitting truth. You know how fast you can get a response from somebody? When you're telling a lie on them. Right? You see, anytime you're telling a lie on somebody, that is when you get the fastest response. I'm telling you, when you hit somebody with the truth, they stay quiet most of the time. Most of the time, not all the time, most of the time. When you hit somebody with truth and they know you got proof of the truth, they gonna shut the hell up. But when you hit them with a lie, they wanna fight. And what is happening right now, this dude probably wanna fight you because you're lying on the leader of the PMP. You are a POS. Period. Real talk. You're trying to create an image of the man because everybody sees the man as a person with clean hands and a pure heart. So y'all want to muddy that image because it's election year, and this is all you got. Man, y'all are living in a shattered glass house. In terms of leadership, if you was to compare Andrew Holness and you was to compare Mark Golden, the Jamaica Labour Party is living in a shattered glass house, trying to talk down about Mark Golden. I am sorry, it is not even close. It is not what the amount of things that is out there in terms of allegation about this man. It's not even close. What are we talking about? Right? This man, international reputation as the Prime Minister of Jamaica, his international reputation is down right now. It has gone all the way overseas. They're talking about the fact that this man sued the Integrity Commission and also sued the government. That's what y'all need to be worried about. His international reputation. Mark Golding's international reputation is very good. It's y'all in this little sector of crab in a bucket where you want to use race as a card to tear the man down. All right? He has respect, he has integrity, and he's upright. For now, there's nothing on him. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Absolutely nothing. So you're trying to make something up. Y'all came with the $15 million debunked, thrown out, and y'all still trying to run with that. And Mr. Marlon Morgan, yo, you was another one, bro. I've not even gotten into the speech with the lady, but listen, Marlon Morgan is a hypocrite. I'm talking about a whole hypocrite. He cannot speak the truth if if it was thrown in his mouth. He couldn't spit it out. If somebody threw a ball of truth in his mouth, he couldn't spit it out. Especially when it comes on to assessing critically his own party. and the stuff that they really be doing and saying, right? Because he had no outrage the whole time, in saying publicly, no, listen, man, I'm a JLP, but Mr. Andrew Honest, this is not it. We can't move forward with this type of leadership. You know what I'm saying? You should resign. You never said nothing to Delroy Chuck. He was trying to defend Delroy Chuck. Well, he probably meant this. The other day he was on Colin Bell, in an interview with Colin Bell, and he was digging into Dayton Campbell about comments that he made. He never gave him the leeway to say, oh, he probably meant this. You know what he said? When a man show you who he is, you should believe them. Well, guess what? We're going to believe Delroy Chuck to be an unlawful, right? An unlawful citizen of Jamaica. That's what we're going to believe him to be. Why do we say that? Because he's telling parliamentarians to not follow the law. So he's a King's Counsel telling parliamentarians not to cooperate with the Integrity Commission, right? Bruh, that is disgraceful. He should be disbarred. He should be all of his license to be whatever it is in the judicial system should be taken away. He should be stripped. How can somebody that is actually supposed to be upholding the law telling people to break the law? How you doing, Anissa? Right? So Marlon Morgan is a hypocrite, man. I don't respect him. I'm saying that publicly. I called into Colin Bell, and it's not my program. I really would have loved to challenge him on the stuff that he was saying, like one on one, because he moved away from my question, like one jokey way. When I asked him about Andrew Holness' 100-day promise, should we believe that this man is a liar because he promised something and never fulfilled it? He said no. I told him one of the things that was tangible that he could do for the 100 days. All right. So Marlon Margaret was making excuses for Andrew Holness. He was making excuses for Delroy Chuck, but he made no excuse for Dr. Dayton Campbell. You are a hypocrite. You're an actual hypocrite. You also is a POS, right? You're a hypocrite, man. Honestly, and then you guys are trying to insinuate allegations about $50 million, but then there were reports that came out about $295 million. The social housing program, the reports coming out about that with people. I don't hear you criticize it. I don't hear you said nothing. Guys, please remember to hit the like button. All you have to do is tap the screen 2 times like this. Look at my finger. Tap the screen 2 times like this. That's how you hit the like button, alright? If you're not using a computer, if you're using a phone, tap the screen 2 times like this. Hold on, give me a second. I have to go on mute. Alright, good people. I'm back. So, Marlon Morgan, you're not ready, bro. You're not ready, none at all. But here, some more at 5%, then we're going to the other one.
I am hitting truth. I am not arguing about that. My argument is a decision to have been caught in such a compromising position.
Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
In such a compromising position to say, my wisdom warriors. When I say why me showing this, this woman need help. She's a racist. Wanna hear me? She's a racist. Babsy Grange did the same thing. Wanna hear what she said the first part? She said, and them say out of many one people. You can't say out of many one people and attack like that because Babsy Grange did the same thing. Babsy Grange did the same thing. You understand? So if you say out of many one people and you're not racist, Babsy Grange did the same thing. So how no feel that way? When Babsy Grange do it, how none of you now come out and talk? How you not talk out of your mouth? Because you're racist. You're racist. You're upset because Mark Gordon is white. It's why I tell you that girl is a mad girl. She a mad girl. She try to use a psychiatrist knowledge, my wisdom warriors, and I play a mind game. I hope you see what she do. She go on and she say she show it to her son and all these things. Because you're racist. You show it to your son is because Mark Golden is white. Babsy Gray is in the same thing. Did you show that to your son? My lady, please. Please. You can fool the labor right, but you can't fool the real Jamaican.
Hey, Anissa, you have that picture there with Babsy Grange. Where I have I press a tab about, I mean, I have it, you know. She said, Babsy Grange, do you see him thing? And then it was a skit. Come on, man. You know, I'm done with that, man. Listen. So the reason why I play that is because those comments led to the speech of the Gabriel, the speech of Gabriel. Send it to me. Send it to me right now if you have it. And we can show people him. So and thank you so much for always helping out. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. Um so listen to this now, people. Alright. Listen to this. This is Gabriella Morris speech. And I want you to listen to what the present the presenter just said as he come in. 38 people watching, only 13 likes. Can we get the likes up, guys? Can we get the likes up? All you have to do is tap the screen like this with your fingers. This is all you have to do. Tap the screen like this. This is all you have to do. Tap the screen like this to hit the like button. That's it. Very, very easy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, but listen, make we listen this now.
Thank you very much, Senator Longmore. Senator Morris, you have 20 minutes.
So after 1 hour and 40 minutes, right? In this, the lady probably got an hour, a little over our presentation, Dr. Longmore, and then the presenter is gonna say, "Oh, you have 20 minutes," and then he's gonna say he's joking. I don't think he's joking, and sometimes jokes are serious jokes. It's like telling her, "Hurry up, I want to go home." We already heard what JLP had to say, and we don't really care about what you have to say. Disrespectful from the speaker. What's his name? Edmund Bartlett. Very disrespectful. At the acting speaker of the house. Crazy. I did not appreciate that at all.
Senator Morris, of course, you know I'm joking. You are at large to make your presentation.
Yeah, man, do much better than that, man. Hit the like button, man. Come on, man. I don't understand why you guys really don't hit the like button more than you do. Like, I don't get it. Just watching and not hitting the like button. Unless you guys don't speak English and you're from a different country or something. I don't know. I can't have what? 30 haters watching? 27 haters watching? Yeah. So where are my people at? Where's my people
Morris,
that
go ahead,
support me?
please.
I know I have more people than that support me. Why is my people not watching the algorithm? Why are
Thank
they not
you,
getting
thank you,
my
Mr.
notifications?
President, and thank you,
The hell going on?
colleagues. We have been here for quite a while, and I will try my best to condense this presentation. But, Mr. President, I want to outline though that sorry, I noticed Senator Allen, you're back with us. I
You notice how him cut her off again. You notice that? Yeah, man, park face out on the left side, my general. You notice how him cut her off again? Yeah, I don't like it. I don't respect it. I don't. I'm telling you right now, I don't.
I want to outline though that my presentation will take a different tone.
You guys can hear it clearly?
Because I believe that the debate is called the state of the nation for a reason. And I'm here to speak about the real state of our nation. And to
So that was the first shot fired by Miss Gabriella Morris. She's here to talk about the real state of the nation. Because all the things that Dr. Longmore said, most of it was foolishness. It was fluff. She came with an anger to attack Mark Golden. She didn't come to talk about the issues that the people of Jamaica are having. That issue that she brought up wasn't even an issue. And if she had any other points in her argument, now she's gonna be known for that foolishness that she said, that narrative that she was trying to create on with Mark Golden. That's what she's gonna be known for, right? This is her legacy. This is Doctor Sapphire Longmore's legacy on social media to talk foolishness against Mark Golden. Sad. They always send women, They always send women to attack great men. I'm telling you. Always.
Speak the truth, nothing but the truth, the whole truth, so help me God. Mr. President, this morning I rise to deliver what might be my final State of the Nation address in this chamber for the life of the Senate. And I do so I do so with a heart brimming with gratitude, pride, and resolve. Serving the people of Jamaica in this capacity has been the honor of a lifetime. A trust placed in me at just 23 years old. A trust I've held sacred with humility. Oh no, you can't say that. Every step of the way, Mr.
Well, of course, say Anissa Bell Rose comes through every time. So, so racism is not only the white man or other races putting us down. Racism comes from within. It's called internal hate. Now, so here's the picture. Oh, wow. So you telling me, oh my God, I gotta do a whole program about this. Wait, I gotta do a whole program about this. Damn. This live stream is turning into something else. What? So first, let us look at Babsy. See that picture? Look at it good. Big up Anissa Bell Rose TV, people. Wanna make sure someone go over there and subscribe. You understand? ABR News TV member. Yeah. So see it there? These are the pictures. See it? So I want to know, is this picture going to be edged into people's mind about Babsy for life? Why was there no hullabaloo about this by this Dr. Longmore, Dr. Sapphire Longmore? No, I just got this. It says, I understand Dr. Sapphire Longmore racist outbursts against comrade leader Mark Golden to be a consequence of her divorce from Alex Drop Drop Dropinski, a Caucasian former European Union diplomat in 2024. Her residual bitterness appears to be redirected towards comrade leader Mark Golden. Hey, I want hell of a thing when a psychiatrist get emotional damage, No, it's a hell of a thing, when a psychiatrist gets emotional damage. Oh, Mr. Fight, you should have never walked into this quicksand. Boy, you should have shut the hell up. I'm telling you right now. Why did you attack the man? We have some Jenna. Hold on it. Give me a second, people. Anyway, people, I am back and I'm sorry, I have to do some business while I'm doing my business. All right, she needs to go. All right, so Miss Sapphire Langmore, you see what I did here? What I did here in going after Mark Golden is that now the people might dig up your profile. Can you come like I said they don't want? Look at this. The internet is undefeated, The internet is undefeated. Where's my channel? Nothing for me? Oh, you go. One of the people. All right, so people, I'm back. So Dr. Sapphire, she take over a program tonight. Lord have mercy. Dr. Sapphire Longmore, why you do it? Why did you do it? So you get a divorce, Jano. So the white man allegedly hurt your heart, and now every white man is the demon. So you never did know that before you married. I don't like that shit, bro. And I'm telling you, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit both ways. I don't like that shit when people do it. 1 second. All right, so hold on. All right, so yeah, I hate when people do that. You know, and this is another topic. It's like there's so many layers of this. So because somebody hurt you, all men are garbage, and you have men that do it too. Because a girl cheat on them, every woman wicked. I'm like, bro, what? People are wicked. You should have known that from the get go. People are wicked. They will do you stuff. You have to protect yourself. And this is why any well thinking person that goes into a relationship now, you know what I'm saying, and it's not one where they're getting married. You know, this common law wife thing in Jamaica is a serious thing, right? Man have to protect themselves and woman have to protect themselves. Period. You can imagine a man work 40 years and have him things. And then, listen, man, y'all is gonna get me going this one, boy. Like I said, there's so many layers. Remember the statistics that came out the other day that one in every two women in Jamaica give man jacket. One in every two is an international um research, One in every two women in Jamaica give the man them jacket. That's crazy, bro. More than 60, like 63% of the women in Jamaica give man jacket. And that came off the story of a athlete and a musician. Yo. So listen, we all do messed up things to each other, right? In terms of relationships. So how are you going to bring your personal experience into the political arena to gaslight the people about a picture when everybody knows the picture that Babsy is in, and Babsy is presently in the government? Babsy was standing over two youth in a chains. It was a skit that Mark Golden did, and you want to use that as somehow he's against black people. Lady, you're sick. You need psychiatric evaluation, and you're a psychiatrist. You need to go and see a shrink. That's crazy. That is insane. I can't believe that. I never knew this. No? I never knew this. We can't believe this to Bombard. Look at this. The lady was married to a white man, a European. I know they're divorced. So the argument here is that is residual bitterness appears to be redirected towards comrade leader Mark Golden through a psychological defense mechanism of displacement, where negative emotions are transferred from their original source to a less formidable target. People do this all the time. I see it on the internet all the time, even in the sector that I'm in. Ryan Campbell can tell you. There's a situation that happened, and this is what it is. Somebody attacks you, right? And then you want to attack everybody else but that person. Keep your eyes on the target. Keep your focus on who hurt you, not everybody else. Not everybody else. And you see, you ever hear them say you have mad people, you see mad people just up in a suit and tie, a true, you know? And mad people in a clean clothes, a true, you know? It is sad, but it's true. Not because you see these people walking around in parliament and them look like them have it together. Them have real life problems. Real life Listen, I'm gonna have to change the entire thumbnail. I'm gonna have to change the title of this video because Dr. Sapphire Longmore has taken over this entire video. Look at this. Look at this. And this lady is talking about Mark Golden. And look at Babsy with these people right here. You see, context matters, you know. Big up to Isaac Buchanan, you know. A very, very profound statement. Context matters. It really, really does. Because you're going to look at this picture, and she is going to look at this picture. If she was on the PMP, you know, she would look at this picture and conjure up a wild idea that Babsy Grange is somehow, you know, is not fit to lead the country because she was in this picture. And what, yo, we live in a very soft world, you know. Yo, y'all is some, man, y'all is, man, bro, we need to bring shame back, bro. People need to be more mentally tough. Y'all is some soft. If this lady genuinely went into parliament, right? Genuinely went into parliament to make this slow ass argument as a psychiatrist, we in trouble. Because this is somebody that's supposed to be educated. You can't make this shit up, right? We are in trouble. And she was trying to disrespect Mr. Lambert, talking about, I know you can't see. Lady, your vision is blurry. I'm talking about, the Bible says if a man don't have vision, he gonna perish. And clearly your vision is blurred because I don't know what you're talking about. Out of all the images of Mark Golden, do you see Mark Golden in the pictures with kids and black kids at that? All Jamaicans just hugging. I'm not even a PMP or nothing like that, but you gotta call it stack and stack. You gotta call it like it is. This man has good relationship with the people of Jamaica. Literally, he got a good relationship with the people of Jamaica. They receive him well. The people are warm to Mark Golden, and Mark Golden is warm to them. And it seems as if it really, really bothers you guys where you have Nationwide running with a $15 million cover up story. That is just, that's not even our tax dollars that is allegedly being used to have some type of negotiation with Lawrence Rowe, which was now denied completely by Dr. Dayton Campbell and the PMP. That no money was offered, right? But Nationwide ran with that story. Now they picked this up, and I bet you, I tell you, tomorrow or Monday you're gonna hear another story about Dr. Sapphire Longmore, because this is orchestrated, this is planned, right? All of this is orchestrated and planned. Evidence. I saw Mr. Wayne Lonesome. He even sent me the stuff. I didn't play it on my program. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this one alone. But allegedly, Cliff Hughes and them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got some tax issues, my brother. You feel me? How comes y'all have these tax issues? What's going on? Allegedly. How is this even possible that a media house that's doing so well allegedly has issues paying their taxes somehow? I don't, what's going on? Is it because you guys are quote unquote biased towards a certain political party why this is happening? I don't know. Is it possible? Is it possible? That's all I'm asking. Is it possible? Right? And I think that's a fair question, given how you guys are operating, how you've been operating. right? Some of the stories that came out from the Auditor General, some of the stories that came out from the Integrity Commission, y'all was slow to put it out. And the way you put the stories out, I remember when Andrew Horner's case came out, and y'all had information out there before information was out there. But the type of information you put out there was in favor of Andrew Holness to create a narrative that, oh, it was just his mother's bank account. Oh, it was just his father's bank account that he was attached to. Oh, it was just some $100,000. Come to find out, in 3 to 4 years, 5 bank accounts or 4 bank accounts, you had over 400,000 US dollars being moved across each bank account when you add up all the numbers, right? Come to find out, he got 28 bank accounts. Come to find out, he allegedly, I'm just going to say allegedly, he allegedly took his charity money and invested money into some investments. And then when he was caught red handed, he put back the charity money. But you didn't run with none of those things. You put out the specific thing that will make him look good. Bro, you been exposed. Cliff Hughes Nationwide been exposed. I don't respect none of it. I don't respect none of that shit, bro. When Dennis, when the PMP Dennis Gordon, I think his name was, when he was caught up with the Integrity Commission, what did Mark Golding and the PMP do? Resign. Get the hell out of here. No corruption. He got him out of there. He's not standing behind that, right? And I said, if he guilty, lock him up. Man, you think I care about no green, no orange? Man, we trying to clean up Jamaica. What the hell wrong with y'all? All this corruption got to go. It's not helping us. It's sinking the country. It is sinking the country. And it's going to sink our children and our children's children, because these rotten, wicked politicians fattening their pockets, and then they're robbing our tax dollars. And then who you think is gonna suffer to pay back the debt for Jamaica as they scrape? Your kids, your grandkids, your great grandkids. There's almost $1 million that if you check up the debt in Jamaica, every single person in Jamaica actually owes $1 million, even if they're not born yet. Almost 1 million. How many people in Jamaica got $1 million put up somewhere or ever seen at one time? How many people? Huh? How many people, even if they save for a year and was a part of 10 partner jar, would see $1 million in a year? How many people? Right? Well, you got Dr. Sophia Longmore talking about decision making. Well, what was the decision making in Everett Warmington coming out and threatening the RJR group? You ever question that? Did you ever question Everett Warmington's decision for opening up his mouth, saying the things he said? Miss Dr. Sophia Longmore. You ever question Desmond McKenzie in his decision making, telling the people that support the JLP, oh, we should take it to the streets like you want to incite the damn civil war? You ever question that? You ever question the leadership within your own goddamn party? And let us just stick to Andrew Holness. Did you ever question anything that this man is suing the government? His own government. You ever question that? His leadership? Oh, y'all just gonna scream third term? Man, like I said, man, I gotta change the title of this, because in the morning, tomorrow early, or when I go home, as I go home, I'm gonna have to just do the video with the sister Gabrielle Morris, because everything always works out the way it should, because she really did that, and I really want to break down her speech. All right, I was very, very impressed with the things that she had to say in that speech in Parliament. Yeah, and we gonna do some breakdowns, bro. I'm gonna give my commentary like how I do. You feel me? Shout out to Gabriella Morris. But this is sad. So you telling me allegedly Miss Sophia, I could say Miss because she's not married now, right? So Miss Sophia Longmore. This what happened to you? So what if somebody wants to question your decision making? Hey man, listen. We don't want to do this. We do not want to do this. If you live in a glass house, don't throw stone. How you gonna have a white husband at some point while giving us this grand speech about our kids and what your son saw and all this shit? Bro, yo, these people are ridiculous. These people are ridiculous for real. They cray. They cray. For real. Let me see if after this couple days, if we're gonna hear anything more from this lady about this. I really want to see if we gonna hear anything else. Hey yo, this is too much, bro. This is too much. Understand, Dr. Sophia, racial outbursts against Comrade Mark Golden to be a consequence of a divorce. Alex Drapinski. So wait a minute. So Dr. Sophia, Dr. Sophia Longmore, you was Mrs. Drapinski? Wait a minute. I know women that they won't marry you because of your last name. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Was this love? So now we're questioning your decision making. Do you have any aspirations to be the leader of Jamaica? You're in parliament, so you should. I wouldn't be a politician if I had no interest in one day becoming the prime minister or the president of Jamaica. I wouldn't do that. Why go? My aim is always to go to as far as I can, right? As far as I am allowed to, or as far as I can manage to. The aim is the top it always. So you know what I mean? We have leprechaun in our place. It just seems these laborers are so desperate they'll do anything, and that's a bit worrying. Yeah, you have to be careful. You have to be careful because I mean, them literally are trying to fabricate ideas about Mark Golding. They've been that this are the angle Mr. Them attack him. The fact say the man is a British citizen, which is something that him cannot control. Hold on there. No, no. Yeah, man, you can't control that. The man father a British. The man father come to Jamaica, right? Him can't control who him father is. As long as you have a father who come from Britain, you automatically become a British, no matter where you're born. That is the rule of Britain. So what is the man supposed to do? Him born at Jamaica, go school at Jamaica. Him grandmother come from Jamaica. The man is connected to Jamaica. So why are they making this an issue? But they're not making it an issue that Andrew Onis did not born in Britain, didn't have to have any ties to Britain, but he became a part of the Privy Council voluntarily, vow, right, to serve the king. outside of being the Prime Minister of Jamaica. You know, people read the vows them. Let me look at me see me find the vows them in a picture them here, man. If any Isabel there, you send it to me if you have it. But me looking at my pictures them. Yeah, what if people really read the vows them with a brother you take to serve the king? You know really read it? Let me see me can find it real quick and show no what going on, man. Cause yo, me don't know. It's like the misplaced outrage is beyond me. When I read what is someone a pledge to the king, on this enough outrage, but the man can't keep no secret to the king, you know? Not even one secret. And I say again, if it does not benefit, if it benefits Jamaica and it don't benefit England, say for instance, they want to make a move that the England probably not go pleased with. Andrew Wallace can't hide that from the king, you know? If even if it's in the best interest of we the people of Jamaica, him cannot hide it. Him have to tell him everything. There's a treason and there's consequences. You remember good. But him voluntarily take this vow. Well, you know someone price tag the panic and get $4 million a year now. And you know there's other perks. Hello. All about the paper. Yeah, yeah. Me say when me come across some information, I was shocked. Me not lie. Me don't know what they go make me know about politics for. I worst thing they go do. Me can't tell her that. Me don't know why them go make me know about what is really going on in this country of ours. This fine country of ours. Why them do it? You know, me can't find it. It's up on my computer still. It's up on my computer. But I've read it so many times. Me know about the part where say him can't lie to him. Him simply cannot lie to the king. Him have to tell the king every single thing. Even if him and him wife have something, it can't be secret to the king. If that makes sense. That is how deep the vow where him take is to the king. So why nobody now make a big thing about that in terms of allegiance? Nobody now make a big thing about that. Eh? Make me know. Want to think about that? Like why them now make a big thing about that? That should be a thing. If they're gonna make this a thing, a picture that is a part of a skit, a comedy skit, or a skit. It doesn't have to be comedy. It's a skit, right? That means it's fiction. It's not real. Why are they not highlighting a real issue, but they want to highlight fiction? Why? Make it make sense, please. Yo, that car there, the day in a World War III, and it not start yet. I real talk. That car there, the day in a World War III, and it not start yet, bro. What can go so? Look at that. Bossy. What am I tell you? Do you think? May I watch you? I say you could have parked it down so still, but do I know why? But these days I keep remembering about the pipe bombs they found in West Kingston. Oh yeah, that was wild. The pipe bombs thing was wild. First time ever in a Jamaican history, pipe bombs. Anyway, guys, may I really appreciate you guys coming through, and I hope that you took something from this reasoning. You know what I mean? Dr. Sapphire, come down. Come down, man. Come down. Nothing, not you not talk about nothing. We have more pressing issues in Jamaica. All right. If you're gonna talk about leadership, decisions, where decision about the roads, the hospitals, the lack of health care, those things that directly affect families, where dead house are called people family. You think we forget the girl and the guy where their mother died and at the dead house call them to tell them so their mother passed away. Uno forgot those things. You guys forgot about those things. Did you guys forget? Did you guys forget about the family that was called by the morgue, the dead house, that their mother had passed? Who remember? Hello? Anybody? Somebody? Who remember that dead house? I call you, I tell you say your mother dead. Can you imagine the psychological trauma that family went through and still is going through presently? And this is a psychiatrist. Why I never heard her speak about Christopher Tufton and Andrew Warner's decision making in how they address those issues to make sure they are no longer issue. Why was they even an issue in the first place? Why? You want to gaslight people about your own alleged racist feelings towards white men because allegedly you divorced one. Hmm? Hmm? Mr. Fire Longmore? That's crazy, bro. Man, listen. Boy, I'm new to this. Like when I see certain things, y'all be hearing my raw reaction. Like, huh? What? How? What the hell? This is crazy. Yo, this is crazy, bro. These people are really, really crazy. They need help. All of them. They need help. Delroy, Chuck, Sapphire, she need help. All of them need help. It's sad, man. It's sad. We got Ideen Stevenson. What's good? What's good? What's good? How you doing? How y'all doing? How's the weekend? How is the weather in your neck of the area? Like, how's the weather? For me, it's kind of brisk in terms of the air at this time of the night. So I make sure I got my hoodie on. I make sure I got my marina, my second shirt under this, just to keep warm and you know, not hot, but warm. Yeah, that's what I do. Real talk. Internet. So I'm gonna cover like I said, I gotta make a whole new thumbnail for this, and I'm gonna change the title, and I'm gonna cover Gabriella Morris' speech in the morning. It's that important. It needs to be highlighted. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. And yeah, she spoke something into existence that's she's not gonna be on that side of the aisle the next time she speaks. Hey, in that capacity, she's gonna be on the other side, telling the people of all the wonderful things that her and her government, led by Mark Golden, is doing to build and grow the country of Jamaica. And I like that. Speak it into existence, lady. That's right. Pray. You know what I'm saying? Repent. All that good stuff, man. But yeah, man, I'm up out of here. See y'all later.